The C2G Captown Concert Series, 6 outdoor concerts packed with the best of local and regional bands on the Parkview Field Concourse. This week features Bob and Tom favorite Paul Thorne. Paul's wit, humor, and straightforward approach gives his songs that something we all can relate to. Paul Thorne is waiting to take the stage. The C2G Music Hall is now open.
When I was 3 years old, my father was a traveling evangelist. He would take me with him all over the state of Mississippi, doing revivals in various churches. Every night before he would give the sermon, he would pick my tiny body up. He'd stand me up on top of the altar. He'd put a tambourine in my hand. He'd say, "Hey, Paul, sing a song for the congregation before I give the word tonight." I'd sing songs like "I'll Fly Away" and "I Saw the Light." Them was good times hanging out with my father as a child. Most of the revivals we did was held in regular churches with solid wall structures. But every once in a while we did something called a tent revival. Have y'all ever heard of a tent revival? As a child, that was my favorite type of revival. And now that I'm a grown man, every time I'm driving down the highway and I see a tent on the side of the road, I ask myself, I say, "Paul, is that a tent revival or a fireworks stand?" Because they use the same kind of tent in 2010 for both activities. So I made up a song about a black preacher who quits his church and he starts selling firecrackers on the side of the road. He still loves the Lord and he wants to tell people about Jesus, but he does it at the Mission Temple fireworks stand. How many of y'all wants to have an old-fashioned revival tonight? Oh, somebody gonna get saved and sanctified. I saw a black man with a Bible and a sparkler in his hand. He was holding a tent revival and running a fireworks stand. He said, "The end of the world is coming, so you better get on your knees. Today, bottle rockets are 2 for 1, but salvation's free." He said, "I quit my job at a big church where the milk and money flowed to sell cherry bombs for Jesus in a tent beside the road. I ain't in it for the money, most cars pass on by, but I paid the rent on New Year's and the 4th of July. It left the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand." He said, "Fireworks are dangerous, they can blow up in your face, so you better read the instructions, lock the fuse and get away. These things are made in China, so it's easy to see how a man who worships Buddha ain't got no guarantee. This is the Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, Pentecostal, fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand." Whoa, whoa. Said everything I'm selling is all going up in smoke. This world is like an atom bomb, it's ready to explode. But when the trumpet sounds and the Lord comes back, I promise you one thing, I'll be a human bottle rocket and I'll go out with a bang. I'll leave this Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Big Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory, Pentecostal, fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone, Mission Temple fireworks stand. Yeah, leave this Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, Thank you very much. Thank you very much.